Now I've taken a piece of paper, a thin piece of paper, because we're going to be doing lots of folding. I want it quite thin. This is 75 gram, but you could do 80 or 90. I've chosen the designs that I want and I've printed on both sides. Next thing I've done, I've taken that sheet of paper and using my cutting mat and grid, I've cut these into the size that I want. Now you can choose any size square. I've chosen 3 inches for the decoration that I'm going to be using. And you've got that side and that side. Now, if you fold one way, you're going to end up with it like that. And if you fold up the opposite way, you're going to end up like that. So you've got 2 different sides, but you've got 2 different outcomes as well. So I'm just going to use the Christmas tree, the darker side, to continue a flower that I'm making. Now the folds are very easy. First of all, fold from corner to corner. So you're creating a triangle there like so. There you go. I have to do it my side because I'll swing it round and show you. Now imagine there's a halfway point here. Just fold this piece over and line that up with the top there like that. Press that down and then press that down like so. Do the same with the opposite side, keeping it as accurately as possible. It just makes the final project look neater. So I've done that, so you can see that I folded both of those sides over like so. Now the next thing is each of these flaps here are going to get flattened. That is a technical term. So just open that out, make sure it's open up nicely. And then if you just press it down, equal pressure, and try and get that in the middle as much as possible, and then fold that down there. And then do the same with the opposite side. If I just open it a little bit, make sure that is down to the bottom there. Just press it down gently and crease. So you end up with that. Now you've got 2 little flaps here. They're just going to fold over so they're on a line with the line here. So that's just going to fold over there like so. And then this one will fold over here like that. Okay, you've got so far. Now the 2 ends here you need to fold over into the middle again. So I'm just going to fold that over there like so. Keeping this as flat as possible, fold over there, and then you're folding that over there like that. So then you end up with that. Now what you're going to be doing is rolling that around and sticking those 2 together. Keep that as flat as possible in there and stick those together to form that shape. I'll just get a little bit of glue. I'm just going to just a little glue on here like so. Just flatten that down a little bit and just move that out of the way before it dries. And then, oops, not doing very well here, am I? Just push those 2 together and just hold it firm there just for a few seconds for that to stick. And then you just put that to one side and you can see how that's created like a cone, but inside you've got those little, become like the stamens in the flower. So I'll just show you this one. This is a larger version so you can see exactly what it should look like. So that's stuck together. So you've got the main comb and then you've got these that act as the inside of the petal. So I'll pop those to one side. Here's some that I started making, and then all you have to do is stick these all together. You can see in there how those are coming together nicely. So again, just a little bit of glue on one side there, and then I'll stick that into the edge there like so. See how this is all coming together nicely. There's the flower. And I should let that dry a little bit more, but I want to try and get it finished. A little bit of glue here, a little bit of glue on the opposite side. And now this final piece goes into the middle there like that, and then either side just sticks to it. So it creates a flower like that. Now I just need to put this to one side to let this dry for a second. So when that's stuck together, when that's nicely and dried, you can do what you want to it. There's the opposite version. That one's stuck now, completely stuck. They're very solid. I've put a little flat back jewel there in the center, but you can see that that's got like the snowflake design on the inside, but you've got the dark Christmas tree creating the center. It's the opposite on this one. You've got the dark Christmas tree. So from those two backgrounds, you can create two types of flowers, and with those, you can make all sorts of different things.